Hello everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. I have been exploring some videos and video editing. Gosh, I do leave most of my mistakes in because, you know, I mean, I make boo-boos and that's just the way it is. And most of them are kind of funny and I'm trying to recover from them, and I think the bee got drunk in my hair and it's about to fall off onto the sofa in a minute. No, maybe not yet. But I did watch some shows, and they were basically just, you know, people showing their asses to the world, essentially. So I took some time to comment on a few of them. I was going to upload that later and just get some feedback. I am new to that particular kind of programming. So, you know, there's going to be some fumbles, some stumbles, and some mistakes there, obviously. But hopefully, you know, you'll give me some, you know, patience, a little bit of time, and let me get the hang of it, because I really would like to. And I don't mean just like to react to just people like that. But there are other things that, you know, can come up, and other topics that I think that this could be really useful for. So, with that being said, I bid you guys welcome to my video, and yeah, much love. Have a seat around the rainbow couch, or, you know, you might like the more monochromatic couch, whatever. But, you know, everybody is included, all colors, all creeds, all, you know, genders, all everything, really. I just want people to get along and stop arguing over stupid stuff. Seriously, stop arguing over stupid shit. All right. Now, I mean, I could see someone arguing perhaps over, like, you know, whether their eyebrows, you know, match, if they have eyebrows. I particularly don't have eyebrows, but I don't want any. So yeah, you know, they've been irritating me for years, so I just went got rid of all of them, and there you go. I think I look better without eyebrows anyway. Oh. And besides, it's all about what makes you happy, right? I mean, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, and if you don't like what you're looking at, well, yeah, take a moment. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this into that, and then add the video, and there we go.
What is your no problem.
Wow, super helpful. I don't want to deal with this one. It just goes on and on forever. It's annoying. Oh. Oof.
Take off with it in front of the guy whose bike it is.
I know this guy's like literally just like bull cutting his
wow.
bike right now.
Wow. You can't be serious.
Workers are confronted at their job by a random citizen who seems to think that he is really, really special. They handle him perfectly.
Please show ID right now. If you got any questions or concerns, our name is on the side of the door.
Nope, I want to see identification from you now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Of course. You want to see IDs of these guys so you can make sure that they're legal and they're allowed to work. Right? Are we right? Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord, stop. Just stop. Okay, you don't have the wherewithal and the jurisdiction to do what you're trying to do, dude. And if you're really that concerned, call the police. Like every other dullard out there does. You know, random people working on the side of the road, random people working in a railroad, you know, whatever they're doing, you must be incredibly bored to be doing what you're doing right now. I have a phone. I'm very important man. Yes. Okay.
Oh, it's ridiculous. But I'm
Oh, I love when he does this.
you know,
Bye. That was perfect. Perfect.
So this woman records another customer at Subway who is just being so rude to the staff.
Yeah, rude, immature, stupid, can't even wear his mask correctly, right? Darling, it's supposed to go over the top of your nose to the bottom of your chin here, okay? It goes behind your ears. It's not hard. My God, the amount of times I've had this struggle in a conversation, just in the background watching one of these videos. It's a mask. They're not asking you to put on a gas mask and go through the actual process of dealing with all the various gases that they like to put in through the gas chambers in the military when I was going through, okay? I had to deal with tear gas, and I'm telling you, that shit hurts, okay? Putting on a mask like what we're requiring now to fend off a disease that's known to kill in America alone more than 500,000 people, and you're hemming and hawing like that. Wow, dude. Wow. Super entitled. By the way, love the shoes.
For no discernible reason whatsoever.
I love the
She finally
commenter.
has enough and calls the guy out herself, and it's pretty fun to watch.
Oh my gosh. Haven't they ever noticed by now that the more you go against basic societal precautions, a mask, the harder things get exponentially, and the more like a baby you have to act? I mean, this is what we hear all the time. You know, you've got people complaining about having to wear a mask. And my favorite ones, my favorite ones are the ones that go in the store. And then when you like catch them in every other logical kind of conversation, they say, well, are you going to provide a mask for me? It's not their job. Their job is not to supply you with a mask. I mean, I understand you are entitled, but my goodness, there's so many layers to this onion pastry. Okay, look, another layer of entitlement. Wow, so many Karens all day long. Whew, you know, I really do think it's a good thing, honestly, though, that my mother never was a part of this, because if she had had a cell phone and got used to it, Queen Karen. Yeah. Queen Karen. She was scary too. Is scary. Oh, what now? What now?
That's a bad day. Listen, don't yell at him. Just have a good day today. We all have to do that.
How can... Hey, true. But look, not everybody has the same level of BS. You know, not everybody can recover from monumental stupidity. You're a nurse, you know, you have that level of patience. I mean, God, I have so much, like, respect for nurses. I mean, not just that, but shuffling around the doctor's ego as well, from what I've seen and from what I've been told personally by nurses that are actually working in the NHS. Yeah, it's all over the place, but I don't blame him for losing his cool. I really don't, man. I mean, all anybody has to do is watch one of these videos for 10 minutes, if that. And if you have, I mean, you're going to get irritated. And you're going to look at these people and wonder, what is it going to take for them to stop and just think about someone other than themselves?
People with COVID every day.
That guy doesn't care.
No, I'm a nurse and I take care of people's dying. You don't give a shit.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
It's making me upset.
Yep.
So in this clip,
I'm sorry.
the guy recording and his friend catch this woman, this biker, trying to take money out of his personal backpack. They caught her red-handed doing this.
What?
She is nothing but rude, not remotely
Oh,
apologetic.
no. People like her who have absolutely no remorse and cannot even muster an apology? And you're going to bring out that kind of attitude? No, honey, I have evidence. I've seen you do it. I have witnesses that have seen you do it. Guess what? We're going to detain you the best way we can, if possible, and make sure we have video of your face, find out, I don't know, maybe the license plate on your car, whatever we got to do. But this would be going to the police because I'm sorry, you are a thief. You steal shit from people. It doesn't belong to you. And then you have the audacity to pull out that kind of attitude. Wow.
Take someone's stuff. You don't see a backpack and take someone's stuff.
Look at her. She doesn't care.
No, you went into someone's backpack and took money out of it. What's your name? No. You don't have to be an honest person for once. You can't just go into someone's backpack. Did you say sorry?
Oh, yes, misattitude.
You can't do that. No. You're still a scum person for stealing. You just got caught. What if we didn't catch you? What if 2 minutes later? What'd you do, walk away with it? No, you can't just take into someone's backpack and take their cash. No, you admitted that you took his cash. You can't just take someone's cash and walk away and expect nothing to happen.
Yeah, she can unless you get the police involved. Look at her. She's doing it right there. She's proving you wrong.
You took the money.
Call the police.
And leaving. No, you're a scum. Like, you're worthless. I don't know why you take someone else's money.
Do you know what you just did there, young man? Honestly, nothing. Those people aren't going to remember her. You're probably not even going to remember her in who knows how much time. But the point is, someone at some point is going to have to happen to them. And you could have intervened. You could have done something about it today. Given her some sort of a shake-up, wake-up call. Like, hey, you can't steal from other people and think it's okay. I mean, I realize that there are people in the upper echelons in certain, like, businesses, Wall Street, the government. They steal constantly. I know. That's not what I mean. This, by letting her go, he's not doing society a service. He's not.
Watch your stuff. She just went into our bags and won't even say sorry.
They don't care. They don't care. Ooh, what is going on? I don't think fast food is ever going to change. I worked fast food when I was younger. I worked at Jack in the Box. I don't miss that job. I am very glad that I don't do that anymore. Because, boy, if you want to see the richness of entitlement, my gosh, And don't even bother arguing with them. Don't argue with those customers. Do not try to tell them that they told you this and then, you know, you heard this. And even if you could, you like play it back to them. Even if you could record it, they're still going to deny it. This is the world we live in, man. I watched people in government do something on one day, get recorded, doing that thing, saying something, you know, horrible, having it played back to them, and they are just completely disassociated from it. I don't know how that works, but this guy right here, he's feeling kind of put out, and maybe he's putting a little bit of a little sting of entitlement in here. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. No, I mean, he said thank you. I don't know.
So this woman lives in Canada.
Oh.
Census guy
Census
shows
people,
up
huh?
from the federal government, and she doesn't want to deal with it, and she makes it very clear that she doesn't want to deal with it.
Well,
Again, census people harassing us.
it's not harassment.
I'm Albert Wadden.
Okay,
I'm from Census Canada.
Can I tell you guys a little story here? Just a little story before I like finish this one up, and then this is gonna be the last one before I, you know, because I don't want it to go for like an hour, because it would. I'm very talkative and opinionated, but I used to work in a call center, and you know, I apparently was doing really well, so they moved me into the Canadian call queue, which was considered a move up. Because the people that, you know, you would speak to were really nice in comparison to the queue that I was currently in. So I get moved over to the Canadian queue, and from that day forward, to be honest, the incidents that I had of like negative interactions with customers took a sharp decline. I didn't really have so many like rude Canadians. And I've been friends with quite a few Canadians, and I'm not saying that they're devoid of rudeness, but this lady's a bit aggressive. Man, Government of Canada can just F right off. Jeez, dude, they're just doing a census. Goddamn. Chill out. Whew.
What is Unit 1, please?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You shouldn't be here.
Why?
Because what you're doing is harassment.
No.
Yes, this is against the law. It
It's
does
not against what it is.
Sir, this is highly, like, you walking on private property is illegal. Yes, it is.
This is a federal government.
Sir, we don't have to do this, though.
Yes, you do.
Okay, show me what part of the statute.
Right
of
there. Legal obligation.
Okay, but you gotta
They've
show me.
already
Sir,
started in Burlington
stop talking
fining
and
people
just- okay, well-
$500.
Yeah, so
Okay?
that's bullying and harassment.
Are you taking?
It's
Are you?
bullying and harassment.
Are you
It's bullying.
refusing
I
to
don't
do
live
this?
here.
I wonder if she wears a mask.
But you're still
Because
on
can you
private
imagine the fight with that one?
I
It
have a
does.
right to be
You
here.
don't. Well, really?
Yes.
So you're allowed to just walk on private
Call
property.
the police.
You're
Let's settle this.
trespassing.
I'm not. I'm doing a duty for the federal government of Canada.
This government official who gets tax dollars,
Yep.
okay, is on my private property, and he's telling me he's perfectly legal to be here.
Oh, honey, he is.
Well, the mailman doesn't stand here and tell me
He's
I'm
doing a
fined by
census.
$5.
The mailman's gonna
Tell me
drop shit
that's what
off.
I do. It's illegal. I don't care. I don't have.
Oh my gosh. She's not hearing it. Not having it. Nope. I'm done. Not having any of it. No. She's just done. Like, there is no register of logic. There is no registration of comprehension. It is just nope. Whole wall of nope. N-O-P-E. Wall of nope. Not gonna happen. Wow. I wish I could do that with things I don't want to deal with in life. What? Laundry? It doesn't exist. I'm not dealing with it. It's offensive to me. I am not doing that. You can't force me to do that. You're harassing me by even existing. I wonder if that's going to work on my laundry. It'd be pretty cool if it did. It would just do itself, you know? Wring itself out, rinse itself out. soap itself up. I'd be down for that. Yeah, you know. Oh, I got a pile of it too. But I wanted to do this first because, my gosh, some of these people are crazy, crazy, crazy.
Have to do this. I don't have to do this. Do you know I'm 48 years old? Do you know that I'm a homeowner? Do you know that I've never been fined $500 and I've never done this because what my life is none of your business.
It is not my business.
Then go away.
It goes for the
That
second.
last lady that was here,
I have taken
go.
an oath.
I'm gonna put in a complaint on you for trespass. Hey, can you step back? 6 feet. Get off of my porch. Listen, man, get the f off of my property right now. I have a right to defend my house.
Oh.
I have 2 children in here. Get off of my property right now. Move.
Are you sure you're not from America? I mean, I'm just... She sounds like an awful lot of the angry Texas neighbors I used to have. And this, like, grrr that would come over them whenever you'd, like, try to get them to do something they didn't want to do. And I don't mean anything illegal. Just, you know, like, sign a document or let them check the gas meter. There's a whole lot of arguments about that one. Oh, Lord.
Now, I don't live here, sir. I'm defending my house. Then get off my property. Off my property.
It's not your property. You just told me you don't live there.
Dude, you're in for a lawsuit. You're gonna lose your job.
Oh.
This is going all over the internet to your boss. Okay, you don't care where it goes. Do you know what the Constitution to Canadian?
I know.
Do you know what? Get the off of my property
Oh.
right now.
Honey.
Now, I will push you down my steps. Then get off my property. Get off.
What did I tell you?
I'm here and you're here. Get off the property now. No, sir. Off is the conversation.
I told you, man, there's no logic in that conversation. There never will be. It's impossible. I mean, I understand when people show up to my door, sometimes I get a little irritated, but it does not happen as nearly as much as it used to. Now it's more often like the postman is going, hey, you know, there's a package, I need to drop it off at this person's whatever, and most of the time I'll just, you know, I'll accept the package and then I give it to my neighbor, but, you know, that's about it. She's acting like, you know, the wolves are coming to the wall to take down her castle or something, you know. They're at the ramparts. They're at the ramparts. Run. Oh my gosh. It's like, go grab your gun. Go grab your gun. My gosh. Alrighty. So a little glimpse into stuff that makes me giggle. And honestly, you know, I mean, if a person is suffering, you know, and you can tell that they have had some sort of like mental break, there's no way I would ever laugh at something like that. I don't. But she was a little bit over the top. The other guy was pretty, you know, entitled. I don't pick on people ever, really, but I will call it like I see it. But if somebody is sincerely suffering from a mental disorder, I understand, because I have to police myself sometimes, you know. I have issues myself, you know. But you're living in a world with billions of other humans. You have to learn to coexist, and you are not the most important thing on the planet. That is the one thing I think these people really, really tend to forget.